Okay, I mean, you guys can't see it yet, but there we go. Hello, everyone. Yes, today I'm using as a bit of a test stream for what will potentially be starting tomorrow. I need the ability to still be able to hear the game while not wearing the headphones, so I'm not using them today. Also, why would you... That's unsanitary, DJ. It's very unsanitary. No label. Thank you for the other day. I've sent you Taylor's ticket. Alright, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, place that in my pocket. Mileage per... Okay, I did forget to... I think. Yeah, okay. I did forget to order the thing before. Let's see. Just gonna... move this. This is no, I'll just pick this up. Literally, I just had that sitting there because, Antonio had just given it to me, and it's like, I don't know what to do with it, but there we go. Got a nice big boy here. He will eventually find his way into the moth room. Also, because I saw him in the thing. Kicks! Welcome! Oh, well, what do we have here? I haven't seen your face before. The name's Kicks. You might have already guessed it, but I'm the source for shoes, socks, and bags around here. I swing by this island once weekly. I look forward to seeing you around. Alright, alright. I forgot he's Australian, basically. If it's alright with you, I'd like to take a look-see at my offering. Why not take a look at my offerings on this fine day? I mean, cleats are pretty cool. Power boots? I mean... I mean, I don't plan on ever wearing a bag. So, I mean, there is that. I'll buy these power boots from you. Power boots comes to 31,050 bells. So you buying? I'm buying. Very much obliged. I appreciate your business, my chum. Anything else you want to buy? Sorry, Kicks. Much obliged. I mean, I get what you're saying. They are green. At least I think that was green. But I have a better idea than Doom Guy in the works, assuming there's more stuff to do it with. Put that into storage. Oh, I should take that with me, because I plan on going to the Able Sisters. Hello, Rand. Where? There it is. Okay. If I find anything at the Able Sisters, I may as well use it. Doesn't exactly seem like something really worth hanging on to. So... I should also check my beach for Gulliver, because I need Gulliver. I need him lots. But he just refuses to show up. I also need to dig out all of my tools again. I should do that before I do too much more. Because I was gathering fish bait. I mean, this hat does look kind of nice. I like Cavalier hats. You know what? I'll just use the ticket. There it is. Yeah! I like that. Well, sorry, I kind of have to focus on this so I don't wreck it. Yeah. And I am not buying that suit. It's not gonna happen. See, DJ, I want to be more than just someone who is too angry to die. So that is why I am not going to become Doom Guy. Now, I need to grab my tools. I should really put these sunglasses away. Put that in the storage. What is this? It is Garland. I believe I already have that. Yep. Really getting the feeling I already have everything. Here's a reminder if anyone needs any of this crap. The rug, the vanity, the wall, the floor, and the garland now, I've got it. You need it, I got it. I'm just gonna sell the pull-up bar stand. I don't like it. It reminds me that I'm not fit. I've never been able to do a pull-up though. My arm strength has never been anything special. Leg strength, on the other hand. I'll get out the watering can as well. Okay, I've already got hardwood on me, softwood, regular wood, sticks. And I don't really need anything else because I have iron as well. It's not much iron, but it's enough iron. This to there, this to there, this to there. That's about right. I need my ladder. I almost forgot about the ladder. Really wish organizing wasn't such a pain in the ass. I keep trying to bring myself to my more young and friendly dialogue, but I don't need to do that anymore, because thanks YouTube. Thanks YouTube for making it literally impossible for me to do that. It's great. That is not the way I was looking. If I didn't need gold, I wouldn't even be spending my time bashing these rocks much. But I need gold. So how's everyone doing today? I just woke up, so how I'm doing is kind of not decided yet. I've been up long enough to drink a cup of coffee and eat, and that is it. I had planned on being up much sooner, but that didn't happen. I also really need to check my turnip prices. Oh hey, it's 5 times miles for flowers. Cool. No. I don't want to plant more bamboo. really hoping my turnip price is good. Oh, hey, it's Bella. Just sitting. With a drink. All about having fun, but I love sitting, so I guess this is a sit party. Cool. Right, I forgot I removed the bridge. I was gonna run across the bridge, and I'm like, wait, no. The bridge doesn't exist anymore. Clyde is... well, he isn't stuck over here. But, you know, he's pretty close to being stuck over here. But I did manage to check my morning prices, and they were like 67 bells. And that beautiful creature is there. Turnip prices. My prices have been steadily going down all week. Okay, nothing else interesting there. No, I think I'm good with my wallpaper and flooring for the moth room for the time being, and my main room, I don't know what it'll end up being, but it won't be changing till after Bunny Day at least, so, you know, not until like the 13th. So I really hope I'm still talking loud enough for you guys. I cannot tell how loud I am compared to normal because, well, the headphones I normally wear are moderately noise cancelling, so I might be talking at a better volume than normal. Who knows? No easy way to tell, because my voice is still waking up. But, you know. Especially for me. My voice just sounds the same volume all the time until my voice wakes up. At least to my own head. I should get the project for the bridge started. Isabel's longingly looking at the outdoors again. Just wanted to collect that while I'm here. Hey, Nook. Get in the... There we go. Hey, Nook. I want to build a bridge. Hopefully he can build me a Zen bridge today. So I'm assuming those things change around. Potentially. Let's talk infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Let's build a bridge. Okay, they all appear to be still here. So I can just go with the red Zen for everything. Yes, please. Now to try and get it basically exactly where the thing already was. And it's, yeah, nothing really in there worth taking. I need rusted parts. Gulliver! Fall off your ship more. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it exactly where I want it because Bella's right here. I don't want to make her move, though. I mean, if it could go right here, that would be nice. Let's see if it can. It might not be able to, though. Yeah. It basically has to go where Bella's sitting. Okay, so we'll be back to do that. I do not want to make the bean move. I think just for preserving my shovel, I'm only gonna hit non-money rocks 5 times. Still gives me a decent chance of finding gold, so... I think this will be the ladder. Yes, it is. I need to move this. Is that a new color, or is that the same one from up there? Can't exactly tell. Hey, this is the money rock. It's a good thing I did do that. Is that a new butterfly? Well, let's find out. I play it this time so much. Yeah, it is new. Called a peacock butterfly. This was a really rare butterfly in the older games. Wonder if it still is. And I just found something really rare and just dopily was like, huh, is that new? Though, what does anyone expect when it comes to me? I kind of want to try reorganizing my flowers over here a bit. Let's put that there. That way this can be watered in 2 goes. I'll move this as well. Move it to just right here. This can be watered. I'll move this 1 more square over to the left. I want that present. It should be coming up here anyway. At the speed it's moving at, though, I could probably go down and get it, but... I shall just wait. Wait, it might... No, it won't poof right here, because there's still that open space. I was like, wait, it'll poof here! But no, it shouldn't. Keyword there being shouldn't. Yeah, there we go. What do I get? Iron nuggets. Iron nougat. Okay. So this is good, that's good. This is good, because it's still only 3 wide. Let's organize up here. You need to move. I could really put that anywhere here. So if I water here, I can then water from basically anywhere below these 2 flowers. And that'll be set. This needs to be reorganized. I need to pick a lot of these weeds. I need to one of these days just come through and clean up all the weeds. I kind of like how they look on the ground, but I know that they're going to be impacting my island rating. So it's probably a good thing I clean them all up. Okay. Thank you, game. I wanted to be able to see I had them all. We'll see if I had them all. Okay. So, I'll put the other red one right here. Actually, I'll just move this one as well. It's going the wrong way. There we go. There we go. And here we go. And there is up here watered. My watering can is going to break somewhere in here, but you know. It always does. I have too many flowers. This should help me get more out of each watering can, though. All this reorganizing. Given it waters 6 flowers at a time. There we go. This is good the way it is. As is this. I'm just gonna reorganize as I go. I should also really be just cleaning up the weeds as I go. Could the tree vanish? Thank you. Okay, this is gonna need a bit of work. Let's see. Yep, more weeds. I think I'm just gonna move them all. No, I can't just move them all close together. It'd still be more than 6. Roses are very nice. I can understand that. Once I start getting more and more hybrid flowers, I'll probably start setting some up for if anyone wants them, they can have them. Like, starting from hybrids. Clean this up while I'm starting back here. Because, I mean, like, up here is a pretty decent hybrid flower farm, apparently. Because I know I've got quite a few up here. Hybrids should always be able to work their way back to normal colors, too. Just basically become a flower dealer. I don't remember this was over here. I also need to clean that up. So I get for deciding kind of late in watering and reorganizing that I was going to clean up the weeds. Still wish you could just push, like, X on the flowers and pick them up, instead of having to dig them up with the shovel. Like, I get digging them up is more realistic. I get that. But it's also more annoying. And it's also not like you can't move flowers around entirely by hand. Like, it's not that terribly hard to do. Okay, let's move this one. And I'll move these two. There we go. That patch is good. I can move these two to it, or I can put them over here. Nah, I'll just mix these two with each other over here. And put the, these two white ones with this group. I also need to remember to water these things before I forget. Hello, Infinite Dragon. I just saw the sparkle. Yeah, I watered those. Wait, did I just see a... Yes, I did. Weeds. Move these up here. This should hopefully just go right where I want it to. Yeah, it did. Okay. Move this up with those yellow ones. I've seen a couple Atlas moths, but not many. I've also not been out looking for them much, but like I spent one night looking around for like an hour and that was about it. Depends on if the fish is around. I could potentially do it. The fish needs to be around, though. If you're gonna ask for the stringfish, then I'm sorry, I can't, and I never want to catch that thing ever again. Wait. Can I? Stringfish. This little frick. I probably put about 400 fish bait into catching this thing. 300 to 400 in total. They are not common. I did not know I could get down right here. Fish can roll. Hello, robotic. It is very hard to catch. As mentioned by the copious amount of bait I had to put into it. Where's my... There it is. Yes, welcome everyone to Steph Reorganizes Flowers and Picks Weeds for 2 hours. I say that, it's only been 30 minutes so far. I'm not done reorganizing flowers yet. Or picking weeds. Excuse me, ma'am. I need into those weeds. Thank you. Wrong way. Okay. I think I'll just move these two over to with those others. That makes more sense than having two groups. I mean, I can catch this one if you want. This will probably be a loach, if I had to guess. I mean, you're through the internet. It's pretty hard to do. I mean, that part isn't hard to do, but, you know. Yep, it was a loach. It's looking with reproach. And I mean, I already have a full room dedicated to you, Robotics, so I mean... Because, yeah, if anyone hasn't figured it out, the moth room is basically a room dedicated to her. Which I don't think she has seen it for a little while. I should go there. I mean, my watering can is bound to be about to break, so I shall pop in there after it breaks. Because that's where my crafting table is anyway. So many weeds. Yeah, the glowy bit on the ground down there is exactly 1,000 bells just buried. It just happens every day. I'm guessing it's Nook trying to hide his wealth. 1,000 bells at a time. And he's not doing a very good job because it shines a lot. Wrong way. Well, okay, my shovel broke. Close enough. I thought the watering can would go first. Wait, no, this wouldn't have worked anyway, because I have 3, so I would make this 5. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. Okay. Well, okay, that works, I guess. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. I forget if I already watered this or not. They sparkle as I push A. Seems about right. I wonder if Bella's moved yet, so I can place down the bridge I'm carrying with me. Well, the bridge starter kit that I'm carrying with me. Nope. No, she hasn't. She's still just sitting there. And yeah, Robotic, this is something that will end up in that room eventually, but it's a little too big. It's, little too big. It's not. There we go. It breathes fire. Where is that? Marina wanted something and I'd already pushed A. Need to... Why wouldn't it be an Animal Crossing? Yeah, she doesn't want anything now. Damn it. I didn't expect them to be crowding around my house. At least it isn't Clyde. Clyde and his stalking ways. But yes, welcome to the moth room. Ignore the hat. It doesn't actually belong here. But welcome to the moth room. You see, you have everything devoted to Robotic here. And then you just have me in the corner. It's great. And this is the moth room. You can probably see why there isn't room for the Godzilla at the moment. There's a lot of moths in here. They're very synchronized. They are very well-trained moths. I should also turn my lights on in here. Is my radio even... Oh yeah, it's just playing KK Dirge. It's so hard to hear it without the headphones on. Yeah, and I'm just the trash can in the corner, so I mean, it works. Yeah, she really does not want anything. I'll talk to her anyway. Nice running into you, Blurp. Want to chat? Try to be a good listener. You've said that a lot, Marina. You're just trying to make me feel bad now, aren't you? Hey, Flo. Evening, Cha. Let's chat. I think I left my water wing at the last place, Cha. It's not like I used it much, but still. Yeah, I need a new shovel. Wonder if Bella's moved. She's too precious of a bean for me to force her to move, so... Nope, still just enjoying her drink. I mean, I never thought I'd be one for organizing flowers either, but... Well... I mean... Get me now. Damn it. It's not the way I was pushing controller. Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of other people that don't. Move this one. This was a nice little pattern I had going, and it's still kind of alive over here, but it just kind of, I mean, these roses just went yellow because they felt like it, and then just randomly get red flower, and then there's this one that's even... It's... nothing in this game likes keeping to patterns. Yeah, I mean, those other games that you're saving for are generally games that a lot of people probably don't even know exist, like Psychonauts. So, I mean, I know it exists. I was the crazy person that introduced you to that series. I could swear there was a third game that occasionally gets brought up, but I don't remember what it is. You don't mention it often. Oop. Flowers, don't bash the tree! The tree did nothing to us. Also, there's a chance people might be wondering why my character doesn't have long hair. It's because the starting hair options were terrible. None of them were particularly long hair. Even the female hairstyles were not really all that long. You can buy more hairstyles for Nook Miles, but why would I want to spend my Nook Miles on hair when I could spend them on fences? For a second I thought Bella might actually be moving, but no, she just stood up, stretched, and then plopped back down. Damn it, Bella! I need you to move! Dinky Mouse causes problems. That is what this has turned into. Fair enough. I mean, as has also been established, I really just don't spend my Nook Miles. I just build them up. Like, that's all I really do with them. Wrong way. I also need a bridge across this, but I don't have that yet, and I want my bridge back towards the store again first. Also, Gulliver, you here, buddy? You drowning somewhere, buddy? I need you to show up. I need rusted parts. Right, I forgot to pick up this egg yesterday. Well, it can live there. Gulliver isn't dying anywhere. It's a sad day. Neck felt stiff. You know, that's a big boy. Let's catch the big boy. There it is. I should have scrolled the other way. They'll notice it eventually. They'll notice it eventually. Come on, big boy. You got this. Just look up. Well, north. Would that be north? No, that's not the... Fine. And here's the point where it starts to troll me. Let's leave it here, because it keeps looking over this way a lot. It's already trolling me. It's probably just a carp. Fish, please. Look. Yep. There we go. Now I look over here so I don't mess it up. Oh no, it's a koi. Got a koi. Why it's so shy? Yeah, it's shy. Or I'm such a, yeah. Game. No need to call me out on being bad at spelling. No need for that. That was rude. Uncalled for. Yeah, check for more digging spots. I may as well collect these eggs while I am here. And these eggs. Zipper just put eggs everywhere, and it's quite problematic. The amount of litter he's caused. Zipper don't care. This watering can. Well, I'll wait on watering those. I need to reorganize this first. Pick these up. I think I'll move them away from the water's, like those two from the water's edge to where this yellow one is. This gives me a little more room for the flowers to grow. Yeah, it gives me more room for the flowers. It gives the flowers more room to grow. There we go. A lot of these ones. Move these two. Figured there was more weeds back there. Okay. I hear you, Mole Cricket. I don't care about you, Mole Cricket. I care even less now because I don't have headphones on. Okay, this is gonna be a mess to tidy up. Okay, those ones will be easy. Those yellow ones already dealt with. 3, 6, 8. 8 isn't a good number. So what if 8... No, that would be 10. That also would not be a good number. Okay. These 3 to make a little blocks of blocks. box of 6. No, why would you? Yeah. This is why I should just not be lazy and actually move around to place these down. So there's these ones set. I thought those would be 10. Did I miscount? I miscounted. I'm screwed. Oh boys, not long until tarantula hours begin. Ain't nobody like tarantula hours. Yep. Flowers! Stop! Go here. Here, little flowers. Okay, so there's all of those dealt with. Now to just move these two, is that? Yeah, that's a square. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Well, okay. Only one person wants tarantula hours. See, I can't wait for scorpion hours, because they'll probably sell for the same amount, but I don't have a phobia of scorpions. So... I do have a phobia of spiders. Okay, these... No, I won't do these 3. I'll bring these 2 up here down. That makes more sense to me. Hello, Anissa. Jeez, I've been reorganizing flowers for nearly an hour. Welcome to how I play Animal Crossing. How may I help you? In no other game do I care this much. Like, you all saw how I play Stardew Valley. Like, farming, what's that? Fish. And then meanwhile here, it's like, no, must flower garden all the time. I must take care of my precious babies. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have an odd number. So what I'll do is I'll take this one. Put it there. Then... wait. Right. I'm gonna have to have 2 extra. You know what, I'll move this one up. I think that's a pink one anyway. It's either pink or white. Pink, okay. May as well put those bells away. Oh, it's a bunny day present. Well... let's see. Kind of junk is just another egg. Frickin' eggs. Also, my watering can didn't break. And I'm done watering. Like, this was all of my flowers done. And reorganized. At least I'm pretty sure. Unless I missed a spot. Which I may have missed a spot. Which I will come and double check. For a second I thought I had meteors starting to fall. But no, it's just petals confusing me. No, I did hear, because this was not like this before. Yeah. I need to work on cleaning up the weeds on the other parts of the island where there aren't flowers, but other than that... So Bella, have you moved yet? Or are you still enjoying your mango juice? She's moved! Okay. This looks like basically the exact same spot. Yes, it is. The donging that indicates tarantulas can be around now. Hello, Bella. So I had a feeling I'd run into you again today. Let's talk. So, Steven, Bunny Day is on April 12th this year. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you this because I'm telling you this because you need to know I'll be over the top excited the entire time. I mean it. I love everything about Bunny Day. The beautiful eggs, the fab colors, the pop designs, and all that cuteness. See? Don't say I didn't warn you, Eeks. I think this is the first time I've ever heard the 7 PM music. Now I need some money. I know it was less than that, but that'll give me enough. Pog? Why pogs? Those are ancient things that no one must remember. Huh. Thank you for following, Inky the Mao. Yeah, geez, tons of pogs now. Bam! This bridge will be back! Now to put the rest of that money away. Why apples? Everyone knows blueberries are where it's at. I've already looked in there today. Okay. Now, what do I want to do now? Ah, Marina wants her thing. She wanted another thing before. There's another reaction I can teach you if you got the time. I heard a rather tragic story that left me feeling terrible. Now I'm looking back on it, I'm sad all over again. In case you missed it, that was an example of the sadness reaction. Comes in handy when you're down. Yeah! Marina's taught me sadness! So she's taught me to fear, and now she's taught me to be sad. I think it's her I should be fearing, not Clyde. Plot twist, Clyde's just been trying to protect me this whole time. Clyde is home. Let's go pay a visit to Clyde. See what he's up to. He's dusting. Dusting his bed. Good. Glad you think of my place. Make yourself comfy. It's the latest. Looking good, Steven. Vampire costume, yeah? Those clothes are so spiffy, you look like a fancy cake a restaurant's gotta keep in a tall glass case. Don't eat me, Clyde. It's not... Why would I push Marta in the water? That's rude. Okay, I do have some things to sell. I should go to the museum first. I should find my other two fossils first. I've not found them yet. This is probably one of them. There we go. It will not be funny. It's mean. Being mean isn't funny. Yep, bamboo shoot. Yep, I knew it! Frickin' bamboo. Oh, what's this? I was messing around with the old tool bench, came up with this DIY idea that you're holding right now. Whoever you are, I hope you're in the mood to craft up a brainstorm. A Lily record player. Okay. I mean, I don't have any music, so... There we go. Wait. Rodney is not home. I've not seen him around. Oh god, he's in the museum. He's attempting to learn. This ain't good. Frickin' Rodney. I didn't fence him in soon enough. He's escaped. I need to come in here to donate things anyway. Hey, Blathers. Assess some fossils, buddy. Take a closer look. Found something, but not everything. Sadness. To be fair, happy candy is just candy. Unless you're talking the drug type happy candy, in which case you really don't want that. Wait. Okay, it's the tail and skull. I think that'll be the end of the iguanodon. Now, I have way too many weeds. I mean, I've heard happy candy in reference to various types of drugs, but, you know. I've got some weeds in storage. Like, I think I already have a full stack in storage. But I'm gonna keep the 23 and shove it in there as well. Because I still have a ton of weeds to clean up, too. Like, I'm not done cleaning up, so... You really don't know what marijuana is, do you, Inky the Mao? It isn't so much something that makes you happy, it's generally considered a downer of a drug. It mellows you out. That is what it does. Yes, I may have just noticed that bit of hair there. Hope I get it. I did not. Let's see. Yeah, I've got nearly 3 freaking stacks of this stuff. I also have a ton of eggs. How do I know? I grew up in the boonies. That should tell you everything, Inky Lamau. Is just happily chilling in the plaza. She's so freaking cute. Okay, now what do I want to do? I suppose I could keep cleaning up, or I could dig up some clams. I'll dig up some clams. And that's basically what I did yesterday as well, but I don't exactly know what to do at the moment. I could dig out a bunch of the bait and fish, but I want a little more first. I want about 15 more. If you're questioning what touche means, it's basically... It's a foreign way of saying basically, fair enough. Dig up the clam. There we go. Yeah, I don't think they're doing very well either, based on the their chat. But you know, probably over there smoking pencil shavings. Don't actually do that. So many things in this game really strike me as the developers behind it just... They never really existed in this type of climate. Like, digging up clams like this, you can do it by hand. You don't need a shovel. Shovel, more often than not, will just cause you to basically break the clam open while it's in the dirt. If you don't aim right, you smash through the clam because it's a shovel. Use your hands, and sure, you get a bit dirty, but digging up clams is a dirty thing to be doing. Like, it's not something you can do and stay clean. Even with a shovel, you'll get dirty. You're in mud, basically. Because clams also don't really exist at this part of a beach. They exist, you know, down that way, once the tide goes out. Because not only did I grow up in the boonies, I grew up in a port town. So, you know. I'd stop my Canadianisms from coming out. Of basically slurring common words, because why not? It's just how a lot of people talk. Why not slur those words? Let's see if I can get that chair to move. It does not want to move. It's kind of tangled in my frickin' sideburns. That's better. I don't understand you youths and your pogs. I mean, I know old style pogs, but I don't know what you guys are even going on about. This new Zoomer pogs. Back in my day, pogs were just chunks of cardboard. Auto button is in such an awkward place. I always have to look to find it. Whoop. No, I pushed B. I pushed both roughly the same time. Guess I pushed A slightly first. Oh, I did a Nook Miles thing? Oh. Complete 3 DIY projects. Yeah, I just did 15. Go. I feel like I should just go back to the pier to fish, because the fish from there tend to be better than the fish from elsewhere. But apparently there's a fish I don't have that's just in oceans, so I'll be using at least some of this bait here. I should get my fishing rod out first. That would probably help. No? How? How would you even have... I don't want to know. I do not want to know. Like, I get I'm not great at enunciating, but still, how... I don't want to know. I mean, I was assuming that you were just projecting something you wanted to do, so I mean... I was assuming this. That's what I get for looking back. This is why I don't look at the screen while I'm fishing. I forget the name, but Ryan said there was a fish that I don't have that's just in the ocean. So, seeing if I can find it. That's all I remember. Oh, hi, Oarfish. How's it going, buddy? Snap. I'll probably get through this bait and then probably end the stream off, because this is kind of late for what I'd normally be streaming. And I can pretty much guarantee Robotic does want to chat. And I want to chat with her, so there is that. This is still a fair bit of bait to get through, though. I also need to grab a little more food after the stream, because I didn't really eat much before. I grabbed just enough to basically say I ate something, and that's about it. Generally a solid that you consume. That is what food is. One would think you would understand what food is if you're old enough to be typing on a keyboard. Or phone. Which technically is still a keyboard, it's just a digitalized keyboard. And I say generally a solid, because some foods are not solid. They pretend to be solid, but they're not solid. Things like a watermelon, for instance. It pretends like it's a solid, but it's really not. The bulk of a watermelon is liquid. Same with humans. We pretend we're solid, but no. We are not solid. We just have a semi-solid coating on us, and that's about it. Now, the skeleton that resides inside you is solid, but that's about it. More coffee. That was another thing I'm gonna need more of, more coffee. My coffee's already cold, and I've already drank most of it. There's the one disadvantage to using a smaller cup, is my coffee does get cold a lot faster. I don't mind cold coffee, but I like cold coffee when it's sweet, and when it's hot, I'd prefer it to be bitter. Right, I was gonna see about going to the store today. Too late for that now. It's like 7:30. Stores are still open, but not for much longer. They close earlier now. Understandably. And I need to shower first and then shower when I get back, because I'm paranoid like that. So I get for watching the screen. That fish took a second. You know, I just thought of the dumbest challenge ever, but it wouldn't exactly be the most feasible without being able to start a new save file for Animal Crossing. Pay off every loan selling nothing but horse mackerels. Not really. A lot of people, and just basically everything around here is just kind of like, I wouldn't exactly say normal, but like, no one's going over the top. But everyone's a little frustrated. If that makes any sense. And yeah, I saw the video of the dude, well, it happened multiple times, but one wasn't actually related to coronavirus stuff. But of the dude choking out the girl, and as much as what he did was wrong, I'd still love to know the context that led up to the point where the phone was pulled out. Like, I'm not saying anything could really justify what he did, but at the same time, I'd still love to at least have a better idea as to why. Because from what I saw, tensions were already heated before any recording started. I just threw you back, horse mackerel. So clearly something had already happened. I mean, clearly this person was also already frustrated that these people were not following social distancing. Which is a very frustrating thing to everybody except the people that clearly don't give a rat's ass. Which, it gets frustrating. That there are so many people that just don't seem to care or understand. Yeah, it's definitely going way too far, but I'd still personally like to know more of the context. Because I'm willing to bet neither side was in the right. In the slightest. I mean, past just the group of girls not following social distancing. Like, I almost want to believe they had to have done something else. to warrant that type of reaction. You know what I mean? And I mostly just want the extra context so neither side is in the right, you know? Because, well, right now everything I've seen on that, aside from like Philip DeFranco's coverage, is people being like, yeah, that guy should have just left them alone. They weren't doing anything wrong, you know, when they may have been. We don't know. We don't have both sides of this. We only know what happened after they turned on their camera. And given it was one of them, there's a good chance that they may have been recording for longer and just cut it the way they did. It's not hard to edit video. You can do it on a mobile device these days. Like... which is the one downside to the current climate, is we don't really have people just recording stuff like that that are third-party observers. Because, you know, everyone's home that's smart. So, you know. That did perfectly last until 7:30. Also, I did notice Marina banging the gong. Flo was doing it yesterday while I was making bait. She just randomly walked up and started banging the gong. But, with that, I will note that there is a Discord, should anyone wish to join it. It is linked in the info bit down below the main video feed, on desktop, on mobile. I have no idea how you get to it. It's in the info part, wherever that is on mobile. I will try to have a stream later tonight. There's no guarantee of it. I will do my best to have one. But there's no saying how tired I might get. I've just been tired all the time lately. Like, more so than normal. Tomorrow's day stream will be on YouTube. It'll hopefully not start at like 6 p.m. So it can actually last like 2 hours. Excuse me. With all that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you either later tonight or tomorrow, whenever my next stream is. See you all then.